sort of
do we get this in English or do we get this in English?
We get the first bit in normal, and then we get English later on. So
Get it in the Kings, please.
So the date is the 17th of July, 1940.
Ooh.
I've heard that one before.
Britain stands alone against the might of German-occupied Europe. The Luftwaffe maintained dominance of the skies above France, and the RAF have been forced back from the continent to take up a defensive position from bases across southern England. With the withdrawal of the British Army after the heroic efforts at Dunkirk only 2 months ago, Germans have been conducting probing attacks into British airspace, testing the effectiveness of the RAF's secret weapon, radar. So far, these attacks have consisted of minor raids on shipping convoys in the Channel that provide vital material and supplies to the war effort on the home front. The RAF have established a reactionary force of fighter squadrons along the south coast in order to beat back these attacks. One of these units is 110 Squadron RAF Corsair Jester. Recently promoted to active duty, this group of daring young airmen are the first line of defence from any attacks via the Strait of Dover from their base at RAF Hawking. So, good evening, gentlemen. How are we all today?
Jolly good.
Sir.
Right, only 4 of us, so the others are on administrative leave. Of course, they're feeling a bit under the weather. So, I have our orders here from Air Chief Marshal Keith Park. So, our objectives for the time being are to provide protection to merchant navy vessels along the Strait of Dover. Aircraft are only to be airborne if the order to scramble is given, or if training is being conducted. The requirement to reduce the maintenance hours on our small number of available aircraft is vital. Good luck and Godspeed, signed Air Chief Marshal K. Park, Commander 11 Group. So, the order of battle, 110 Squadron. I myself will be Red Leader. Flight Lieutenant Bannatyne is Red 2. Flight Lieutenant Randall, Red 3, and Flying Officer Gates, Red 4. So, yes, chaps, any questions on our current situation?
Chance for a cup of tea, sir?
I think so. Yes, we can just sort of sit down, take a breather until we're called out. But yes, essentially we'll go as instructed. But yeah, essentially, if we do get called out, it'll be to protect shipping from bombing attacks and torpedo attacks in the Strait of Dover. So hopefully it'll be a quiet day today. It's not been too busy recently, and the sort of attacks have been fairly minor. So yeah, we'll have to just wait and see, I suppose. So yes, put the kettle on, Flying Officer, and I'll have a biscuit as well, if you don't mind.
Lovely stuff, sir. Garibaldi, all right?
What kind of biscuit?
Yes, it's a Garibaldi. Sounds good to me. Yes.
What it custard cream?
Quite fancy.
No custard creams, I'm afraid, chap.
Bloody rationing.
Custard cream is not befitting of an RAF officer. Flying Officer.
Naffy didn't have much on offer, I'm afraid, sir.
Which tea?
So yeah. So basically, essentially, yeah. Be careful. That's what I'll say. Also, as soon as we play. So okay. After I'm finished, we'll mute Discord before we go in, so we're not doing it. And basically, the second you're in your plane, make sure you set your trim instantly.
Oh no.
Okay. So, right, is everyone ready? And we'll mute in Discord.
Bye.
Just know what's coming.
See ya. I really hope nothing breaks. I'll be really upset. Right, let's go.
Radio check, justified. Good check. Number 3.
5x5. Red 2. Ooh, scramble.
All squadron units, scramble. Bombers approaching, bearing 110 at 10,000 feet.
Bombers at 110, 10,000 feet, chaps. Get in the air as quickly as possible. Watch for the aircraft on the runway.
This is Red 2. Airborne.
Red leader, airborne. Red 3, airborne. We have friendly scrambling from Hawking. This is Red leader, turning to heading 110, climbing 10,000.
Red 2 is turning 110, climbing 10,000.
Red 3, 110, 10,000, copy. Pulling the power back, 75%. Radio check. Solid check, Red 4. I see the convoy in the channel. Red flight, stick with me like glue.
Copy, Red Leader.
Looks like we've got some friendly guys out to 3 o'clock. High.
Tally friendlies, 3 high.
All flights, make sure your safety's off. You could get jumped at any moment. Keep your eyes out for aircraft. What's your location, Red Squadron? I'm up in the air. Turn to heading 110, climb 10,000 feet, Red 4. Roger, 110, 10,000.
Red Leader from leg 2, coming up on your left.
Roger, I've got the power back now. You can catch up with me. Red 4, I see you fellas, I'm coming over the channel. Roger, Red 4.
With you, Red Leader.
Roger, visual bombers on my 11 o'clock, turning to engage. Copy that, Red 3, I have eyes on as well. 75% power now.
Hundreds of the blighters.
There's a fair few, more than we've been seeing in recent weeks. Jerry's up to something. Remember boys, you have to protect that convoy, keep the speed up, and strafe the bastards. Don't get stuck behind them or they'll shoot you down.
Copy, Red Leader.
Copy that, Red Leader. Red Leader, what have I seen back there? There again, Red 3. I see something straggling behind the bombers.
Break, tally, group splitting off the main force. Might be their fighter escort.
Roger, looks like they're diving on the ships. This is it, chaps. Remember your training. Remember, quick shots, then get out of there. Copy that.
With you,
Red 1,
Leader.
rolling in now. Red lead, rolling in now.
Red 2, following you in.
I'm going for the lead aircraft.
Copy.
Red 4 rolling in. Sorry I'm late to the party, boys. They're low, going for a torpedo run.
Red 2, scratch 1 bandit.
All flights, fighters high, 15,000, bearing 090. Breaking off to engage.
Tally, squadron 4090, high.
Seen.
Red leader from Red 2, visual on huge.
Roger, Red 2. They're high, they've got the speed advantage. Here they come, chaps.
Red 4 from 2, heads up, on your climb you've got a young starter hunter.
Roger, seen. Don't fly straight and level for more than 30 seconds.
Red 2, merge. I'm on
Red 4,
tail.
which the spanner.
Check 6, Red 4, check 6.
Got a 1 on me.
I'm on him, stand by.
One on my tail.
Yeah, Tally, rejoining. This is Red 2, 1 on my 6. I'm hit! Mayday!
Punch out of there, Red 2.